Hey, what is up everyone? In this video, I'm going to show you how to wirelessly connect your iPhone to your TV. Hello everyone, welcome to Cellular Pros. In this channel, we do tech reviews and tutorials. So if you're new to the channel, I welcome you to subscribe. Alright, let's go right to the video now. Alright, so I'm going to be showing you how to connect it wirelessly with the Apple TV 2. This is the newest one right now of the moment. The model on this one is A1625, so that you can play apps like YouTube, Netflix, other video apps straight from your phone to the TV. Also, so that you can do screen mirroring from your phone to the TV and view things like pictures and videos from your gallery onto your TV. Alright, so we're going to be unboxing it, setting it up, and putting it to use so that you can see how it works. Alright, let's get right into it. Alright, so let's go ahead and open it up first. Alright, so there we have it, guys. There is the Apple TV and the remote control. So here's the Apple TV. This is what it looks like. So once you take that off, it has the rubber pad down here with the Apple logo. This is where you place it. And next, let's go ahead and peel this sticker off. Alright, so back here we're going to have the electric plug connector right here, the HDMI cord outlet. We have a USB Type-C port right here. And here we have a Ethernet connector. And all the other sides are just plain glossy sides. Alright, so let's go ahead and get it set up. So here we have the controller. Very nice upgrade to the controller here on the Apple TV 2nd Gen, because the previous controller only had a little trackpad and it didn't have as many functions. This one has the menu button, it has the play pause button right here, the volume buttons here. So a couple more buttons here on the new controller. Let's see what else comes here in the box. So it looks like here we're going to have a get started manual. And then here we're going to have your lightning USB cable. And over here on this side, let's see what we got. It looks like we have the power adapter. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the Apple TV set up now. One thing that you are going to need though is you're going to need a HDMI cable. Alright, you can get these for about under $10. I'm going to have a link down below in the description where you can get one. Alright, let's go ahead and get it set up. Alright, so we're going to take one end of the HDMI cable and we're going to connect it right here on the TV. Okay, so look for the HDMI port on your TV. And we're going to connect the other end to the Apple TV. Alright, so connect the other end of the HDMI cable to the Apple TV. Alright, so next up we're going to get the power cord for the Apple TV and connect it. Cord here on the Apple TV. Alright, there you go. Make sure you push it in all the way. And let's connect that to the electricity. Okay, so once you have everything connected, go ahead and power on the TV. Go ahead and put the TV on the HDMI channel port that the Apple TV is connected to. So looks like this one's already ready to go. It's reading the Apple TV, showing the controller there. Alright, so I'm going to go here to menu. We're going to go through all these setup steps here real quickly. Alright, so automatically this is going to come up here on the phone. It says set up new Apple TV. So we're going to go ahead and hit set up. So here it's giving us a code there on the screen of the TV. We're going to input that here on the phone. Alright, so after a few seconds, your TV should be set up with your phone, with your Apple ID. And then you'll have to go through the setup of the Apple TV, and it will bring you to this screen, which is the main screen here of the Apple TV. Alright, I'm going to show you how to connect your phone to your TV now, so that you can view your phone on your TV. Alright, so what we're going to do is, next is we're going to swipe up here, and we're going to select screen mirroring here. So select that, and we're going to select Apple TV. So as you can see, automatically my phone screen pops up on the Apple TV. So now everything we do on our phone, we can view on the TV. So if you want to go to photos, for example, and select a photo, it's going to automatically come up on the Apple TV. You can also do this for videos as well.
Hey, so what is up, everyone? In this video,
And you can lower the volume on the TV and lower it on from your iPhone.
SD card into your Samsung Galaxy S9. Alright, so it's very simple.
Alright. So the only downside to this is that, since your phone is a vertical, screen mode, that's the same way it's always going to show up on the TV as well. So the only way it will show up full is on certain apps. For example, messages, you could turn it sideways and it will be complete on the TV as well. Messages, you can go to your Safari, browse the web, you can turn it sideways and it will be complete as well. So yeah, only certain apps that if you turn your phone sideways, those are the only ones that will also turn on your phone. See, Angry Birds is an app that takes up the whole screen, so it will show up completely on your TV as well. Plants vs. Zombies. Alright, you guys get the picture. So yeah, that was just a quick way, an easy way to connect your iPhone straight to your TV. And you can do this with any app, view any app that you wish on your TV. Okay, once you're done, just swipe up and select the Apple TV here and select stop mirroring. And your Apple TV will be back to normal. Alright, so this being the Apple TV second generation, it only comes with these apps right here, stock. So any new apps that you want, you're going to go in the App Store and download them. So you can download, for example, YouTube, Netflix, all the other apps that you are going to be watching on your TV. Okay, once you sync your iCloud to the Apple TV, you can go here to Photos, and here will be all your photos and videos that are on your iCloud. Alright everyone, so that was just a quick video on how to set up your iPhone to your TV wirelessly. Alright, and another thing to keep in mind is the TV does not have to be a smart TV. This TV right here, for example, is not a smart TV. It's just an HD TV. But with the HDMI cable, you can connect the Apple TV to it and make it a smart TV. And also view your phone on your TV screen. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like. It really helps the channel out a lot. And I'll see you around in the next video. And as always, peace. Ciao!